Okay, let's get the stream started by booting Skyrim in. There we go. Now, what's actually going on? Is the stream actually working? Of course, I won't know until Skyrim actually bothers to turn on, because Skissy can take forever to load sometimes. Sometimes it's instant, sometimes it isn't. And today looks like one of those days where it's taking forever and it needs speeding up with Task Manager. Really sort of threatening it in Task Manager. And it just sort of speeds it up sometimes. And there it goes. New opening Task Manager would work. Always works. You know, whenever you threaten it, close it, then it goes. The question is it streaming? Because I was having issues with New Vegas not streaming. Well, don't tell me it's happening again. No, there it goes. I just saw Bethesda Game Studios pop up. So it's working. It's just taking its sweet, sweet time. You know, I want to get creative with my murders. You know, I want to get, I'm going to have kill things for the Dark Brotherhood. That's inevitable. But I want to be creative with them, like killing Narfi with mud crabs. You know, obviously they don't allow for NPCs to kill them, but, you know, I let the mud crabs do the work. The mud crabs did the work. I just merely gave him a slight tap and knocked him over because I have to put players' input in. Because that's how protected works. They just they can go, you know, they're essential except to the player. Player can kill them. So, wait for the objectives. Vital is done. Navi is done. Papias is done. Good. Pommel the razor. Man's hands. Is there actually a quest marker on Soulstone? Because I've always got to find out my own. Oh dear. I've got to find out my own. Oh, good.
Yes.
He's part of the Live Another Life. He's one way you can learn of it. But he's a way to sell off my scrolls and shit. And take some poke wings as well. And Kajiti will take the rest. Well, no one's ever going to have enough money to take all my shit. Oh shit, I'm buying from him. I'll buy from him. I want to sell my shit. Because look how much I have. I have so much. I can't even get rid of it because they don't even have enough money to take some of it. You know, I have so much shit. So much. Wow, the guards actually killed something.
Is that a Sora star? How did you come?
I'm not actually showing it off, am I? I didn't realise I was wearing Azura stuff. Then again, guards can just see straight into your back ag, which is really weird because like your bag is like this non-existing entity. I mean, to be honest, if you carried all the shit you had in your bag, you'd have this backpack that was bigger than you. Is that a Sabercat versus a Reekling? Of course, the Reekling wins because Sabercats are pretty terrible. Smashy, smashy. Actually, I'm just checking my skills. Yeah, I've maxed two-handed and one-handed. I used them both too much. What am I down for? That might be what I think it is. If it is, that's the way out. I'm sure I've been through Mazinchalev before. I'm sure I have. Yeah, because I went in to try and get Grimsabber, but Grimsabber wasn't there. But I didn't take the elevator to Blackreach. Oh dear. Regular bandits. I almost feel bad.
Think you're bleeding?
Yep. I feel bad for them. They're that pathetic. Ugh. Regular bandits. Do they honestly think they stand a chance? You know, they're in fur with like iron or steel, and they're extremely low leveled, and I'm high leveled in full dragon scale with a big ass Daedric relic of a hammer, and they're not scared. Why? I say, at least, you know, there is one good thing about Oblivion's bandits, where they did actually remain a threat, while Skyrim stopped becoming a threat by the time you get, like, any armor. I mean, look at them. They're pathetic. I'm not even bothering looting them because they're not worth it.
Is someone there?
Blind as well. Is he just a regular one? Yep. I'll take his bolts, though. Can't ever go wrong with having too many bolts. This isn't Oblivion. Arrows don't weigh anything.
What was that?
They actually fly too, which is something the Oblivion arrows didn't do. Seriously, for some, that's like I think that's like the one place you can actually get a fur helmet, because that's surprisingly rare. Because no one actually comes equipped with fur helmets, so they're actually surprisingly rare.
This is a surprise.
Oh dear. Did you honestly think that would work, Bandit? Like, seriously. Just the mere impact of my arrow hitting his shield was enough to kill him. That's just sad. That is just sad. Oh. I swear I've been through here already on this stream. I probably have it. I think it resets when you get the Grimsabber quest. Uh-oh. Do I miss speakers? And these poor shitty bandits are gonna get absolutely murdered. Oh, you. I'm more concerned about a Dwemer Spectre. I'm more concerned. I love how he has an non-corporeal crossbow, but not a non-corporeal bolt. And of course, the Dwemer, so there's always gears and cogs, always. More Dwemer speeders. Kind of fail, really. There goes a dead spear. Rolling around. I hear some plonking. Oh shit, a dangerous thing. Can't follow me up here, can it? No, I don't. Oh, it can. Oh, it can. That's bad. I didn't think it would follow me up there. Well, at least I got some Daedric arrows out of it. Yes, I swear I've been through here. Hiccups. That's the lock. Great. I hate master locks. At least I can try them in Skyrim. Not bloody Fallout where you're not even allowed to try them. Okay, so I know roughly where it is now. Breaking lockpicks is so fun. There we go. As to quite how we get in these, you know, looking at the mechanism on these things, I do wonder how a lockpick works. Into the depths. I say I need to get I want to go get my murders, but since I was here, I might as well. Yes, I swear I've been through here on stream. You can go back through the backlog of them and see. This isn't Twitch. YouTube doesn't delete your streams after X amount of time for no reason. And it's one of the many reasons I don't use Twitch. I mean, I have a Twitch account. You know, because I thought I could stream to 2 servers at once. You kind of can't. Without using some dodgy third party, which I won't use. But I also, you know, even with YouTube's pretty much fucking monetization for anyone who isn't like massive, who guess what causes all the problems that forced them to implement these rules in the first place? Bad logic there. But you know. The main reason I don't go to Twitch is because it doesn't save your videos for more than a month. After a month, they're just gone forever. And I don't trust third-party things. So, my Twitch account is basically used just to host the assorted mod projects I follow. That's basically all it's for. And to divert you to YouTube. That's pretty much all it's for. There's no other purpose beside that. Whee! Ow. Yep. Bulma has popped out the wall. So that's the reason I don't use Twitch, is because it doesn't actually save your videos. So that, I really do not like its user interface at all. headphones are falling off, sorry. Balmer. And then more later. A tripwire. Why are Fulmer always so obvious about them? Oh, it couldn't even kill its own... The thing that ran it actually triggered it. That is bad. That's a Fulmer trap. One dead skulker. The reason quick loot comes up is because I'm not getting a menu instead. You know, because when I search, it's just straight search, because I can't eat them. I can eat them when they're living, but I can't eat them when they're dead. I didn't bother implement. The way I implement this didn't work that way, because I personally tweak pretty much every... You know, if a mod doesn't work exactly how I want it, I tweak it to work exactly how I want it. Glamour mushrooms are a bitch to harvest. Because you gotta like get the one pixel of tendril. Like, really awkward to harvest. New milk runner. Said he have arrows and ears, and occasionally a human heart. That's only mildly disturbing. Then again, it wouldn't be unheard of for elves to be cannibalistic. And who knows, maybe elf hearts and human hearts are pretty much the exact same thing. As to why I can only extract that from the occasional one, I don't know. Ooh, they're skulking. If I remember correctly, this is the one place you can actually get like a full set of Fulmer armor. It's through this gate. If I can pick the lock, of course. You can get the masks everywhere, but you can't actually get the armor. You get the helmets everywhere. They're really common. Because like all the Fulmer drop them, but you can't actually harvest the armor off the Fulmer. But here's a full set of player equipable armor. Booties, braces, everything. And if you're wondering what it looks like, why not? I'll go into a more neutral light. So it's Fulmer armor, it's not... And yes, it perplexingly classes as heavy. Despite, look at it, it's... You know, it's... Look at it. That is not a heavy armor. It's like barely up, it's barely there. And that's a Live Another Life one, which is basically an even lighter version of it. No, it's not Live Another Life, sorry, wrong thing, it's Immersive Creatures. Okay, all that now. Yeah. When I've maxed out light armor, I'll decide what armor I actually want to wear and just make a superior version of it and wear that. I guess there's one skulking here, isn't there? I think skulking is the correct word to use for Fulmer. Oh, here comes a heavy armoured one. And now it's a dead armoured one. Actually has the full set. Charming, aren't they? Alexi's key works so infrequently. Yay! And he wasted long lockpick on this. Smelt it down, turn it into arrows. It's like the one benefit of Dwemer crap is you can smelt it down. Just smelt it down, turn it into arrows. That's pretty much all you can do with it. So at least it serves a purpose, unlike a lot of junk. Like tankard. You know, there really should be breakdown recipes for like tankards and just cheap shit like that. Like a couple of silver plates or a couple of, bought or silver goblets or something turned into a silver ingot or something. You know, there should be recipes like that. Yeah, I definitely came through. I'm sure I came through here before. There's Grimslever. Not that I'm going back to Riften anytime soon, but... Down we go. Because I'm sure I've been down here. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I was thinking of another save. I might be thinking of another save. I'm sure I summoned Volferol, but I'm not sure. Didn't seem to work. It's meant one of two things: either I'm not close enough, or I've already summoned him. I'd hazard a guess I've already summoned him. Yep. Oh no. Yeah! The Dwemer booby trapped are fucking everything! They're just dicks! Dwemer compass. I'd say I know where it. I knew where it was. And say otherwise, I don't think so. I think Silent Rune is a vanilla location. I just think it has absolutely no purpose. Vanilla, like most of Blackreach, to be honest, has absolutely no purpose. Oh, I see a Centurion. Didn't even touch that one. It's blue. Ew. Crimson Nirnroot. To be honest, the Crimson Nirnroot quest markers aren't that. Yeah, Volferol is definitely dead. Just when you see a dragon skeleton perform like it's alive, you know that that is dead, because they don't move that much when they're alive. Yeah, Volferol's already dead. So you can only have so many quest markers at once, which of course Crimson Nirnroot, there's so much of it. I think there's actually more of it than regular Nirnroot. It's kind of, I can see it. That one, like how the f you'd get up there? Because that is actually Crimson Nirnroot up there. But how the hell you get to it, I don't know. Wrong button. Let's fall out for a moment and try the wrong button for quick light. Set that lantern on my butt. I know how to climb you. I really shouldn't be able to, but I can. There's something satisfying about just whacking them like that. Oh, it's shallow. I didn't expect that. There's Crimson Nirnroot afoot.
Rhyme? See.
I'm cautious. Yeah, that was actually a landing. That wasn't a smooth landing. Sure, let's mine some soul gems. Oh no! Trolls! Oh no! Oh. I'm near a cliff, I have to. Oh, he didn't quite go off. Oh, it takes so long to get back up. Whoop. I had to, I'm sorry. I see a perfectly placed cliff, and it has to die. You know, it has to go off the cliff. I'm sorry, it just had to be done. It's one of those things where you just have to do it if it. You know, you've got the opportunity to do something dumb, so take it. Yeah, quite what that book's doing down here, I don't know. It's not like it's an ancient Dwemer text or anything. Now, I don't remember if there's a single purpose to these war quarters, vanilla or with Legacy as Dragon Ball. I think they're pretty pointless regardless. Like it's a dungeon that everyone just forgets exists. Like there's like so little here, it's like they never even... You know, it's just so little here. It makes you wonder if they even remembered... Anyone even remembers that this is even here. Because it says absolutely... Apart from those two chests, it has absolutely nothing. There's a few beds and a few lamps and nothing, not even like grass or clutter. It, you know... It's just dead. Oh, where did that come from? I think Centurion the Menace is a I think that's an immersive creatures thing. I think that adds that spell. See, this Crimson Nirnroot is in some really odd places to get to. But it's not that hard to find, vanilla. I mean, having the quest markers just helps, but you can sort of go by the glip. I mean, getting to it is more of an issue. Getting to it is far more difficult. Oh, I fell. Ah, overdid it. Approach from a different angle. Do some real weird stuff to get this Crimson Nirnroot, but you can sort of find it without, because you can just sort of go by the glow and the noise. It's annoying, but it is possible. You know, it is a possibility. It's not like Blue Baron's Eye stones, which are almost impossible. Yep. That was mildly disturbing to see a chorus just climb its way over a rock. That's only just mildly disgusting and disturbing. Who's spamming that magic at me? You know I don't like mages. You know what? Oh. Just have the decency and die. So you can see it without the quest markers. It's not like as bad as the Baron's Eye stuff. Without the quest markers, you are never going to find them. Smashy, smashy. Find some more soul gems. Never have enough soul gems. See, there's one there that isn't even quest marked, and you can find it. It puts off such a prominent glow that it is actually noticeable. Proceeding into Spider Town, there is a warning. Spider warning is in place. That's the beings.
Fine. See.
Whee! Don't you run away, you little bitch. Crimson Nirnroot, everyone's favourite quest. Ooh, wisps. Where's the wisp mama? You see wisp mamas too often. You don't see wisp mamas too often, they're quite rare. In fact, they're extremely rare. You're an enemy that you almost forget exists. They're that rare. Oh, you want to play, do you? Oh look, another one without a quest marker. I say because it takes so many quest markers that you actually don't end up needing them. I don't even want to engage with you. Mining precious soul gems. Oh, lots of precious soul gems around here. I'm stuck on the walls. I can't. Oh, I hate these walls. They're hard to get over. Is that Nirnroot? I think it is. It is. Well, it's actually quest mark too. Oh no, chorus. Everyone's into their egg nest. I'm not gonna waste any more time harvesting them. You can spend your entire life harvesting chorus eggs. Not that good an ingredient, they're just extraordinarily plentiful. Now, do you want to go off a cliff? Do you want to go off the walls? Okay, you want to go off the walls, don't you, little Thrall? Oh, it's a little Fulmer. Ew. I'll just die. Let's have a decency and die. Can only make it dong once. I really shouldn't have picked up that first Crimson Nirnroot, should I? I'm collecting so much of the fucking stuff. Like, just so much. Spider! Spider. No, that's up on a cliff, I can't get that. Oop, another one. Ingredient. Crimson Nirnroot. How much do I have? 22, I only need 8 more. There's one in Sindirian's little shack. I'm gonna remember where that is. Did I see a chorus hunter? I did. They're so common, chorus hunters. They're crappy. They're actually far less dangerous than regular chorus, they're just far more plentiful. Oh look, there's one. Doesn't even, I told you there's loads of it. It's like Fulmer. I'm just wondering how he got up there and what the hell he's doing. Whee! Smash. Smash. Ugh. better quick because I don't want to lose all this Crimson Nirnroot nonsense. I can't. Oh, there's like a knee-high ledge. Or ankle-high ledge. This is likely the first piece you'll find. Might be one of the first pieces you find. Precious shrooms. Is that enough? No. I need one more. I can go grab, because I know there's the last piece in Sinderian's little shack, so. There, now we got enough. I think we can actually finish this. I can't see where I'm going. Because I know there's one in here, so... As to quite how that got in here, I don't know. Because that's kind of an Oblivion relic, you know, from Cyrodiil. So how that got here, I don't know. Yeah. Sinderian is not Dwemer. He's Cyrodiilic. Westwealdin was the location in Oblivion. So, that's what Merciful Creatures Saw got that fact wrong. With the Sinderian the Menace note. In fact, he's been here long enough to turn into a skeleton. Implies that he is kind of old. I've been here for a very long time, but I don't think he has. Oh. Ah, there's that spellbound. Bound Sword, it's hardly a new spell. It's like the so it's so not new, it's kind of amazing. Like amazingly not new. I say it would have been new for Sinderian because I don't think anything like the such existed in Oblivion. I don't think Bound Swords existed. But I can now turn it off. Crimson Nirnroot markers, actually. Nirnroot markers. Goes on off. There we go. Now we'll get rid of the Crimson Nirnroot markers. There, that was a tedious detour. Gotta love collecting Crimson Nirnroot. It's the funnest part of all Skyrim. There's a reason why I didn't do it the first time. Because it is rather tedious. It really is. Is that Reeklings, I say? Ugh, my two most hated enemies. Reeklings and wolves. Yes. I'm just gonna see if there's anything I can do to turn these awful things off. I mean, actually, I'd rather have the Reeklings than the fucking wolves, though. Unfortunately, wolf isn't something I can turn off. Yeah, I can either have I can get rid of the Reeklings, but I can't get rid of the bloody wolves. And the wolves are the ones that really irritate me because they're just so generic. Everywhere. You know, no matter where you go in Skyrim, fuck it, you need more wolves. Fuck Fellhammer. Might as well grab a moon amulet on here. You know, if I'm up this end, I might as well grab it. And here I thought I was going to do some creative murders to the Dark Brotherhood. How stupid I was. Stupid bitch sometimes. I'm always such a ditz. You know. Then again, why did I go into Blackreach and start picking Crimson Nirnroot? I'll never know. In fact, yes, now I remember who Sindarian is. He's the bastard who makes you collect all the Nirnroot in Cyrodiil. So if you'd eaten only a small amount of it, that's it. That you couldn't complete his quest ever. Granted, Nirnroot had like no positive purpose except for Sindarian, because it couldn't even be turned into a ocean unless you had Shivering Isles. So it's kind of really pointless. Also, this shadow makes my butt look huge. My butt isn't that big. My shark butt isn't that huge. Oh, these. Oh, I forgot how hideous Skyrim's shadows were. I really need to start thinking about porting to the special. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I do love getting world seams. They just, you know, finding the things that you're not supposed to find. So, I really should start thinking about porting to Special Edition, but I kind of want to see what Sky Oblivion and Skywind are doing, because, you know, I kind of want confirmation that because preferably, I think Skywind's going to probably end up on Skyrim 6, Skyrim 32, or Old Rim as people call it. And so, you know, 32-bit Skyrim, which is the original. I actually hit that. Oh, I didn't hit that one though. But I get the distinct impression that Skywind will be on this one just because of Skissy. Because it wants Skissy to do so much more. You know, it relies a lot more heavily on Skissy. Oh no, a Marauder, that's actually a powerful one. And now it's got an arrow sticking out of his brain. Oh, corpse slid away. The corpse slid away. Gotta love Havoc physics. you can't go wrong with Havoc. It's so bad. You know, Havoc physics are universally awful. I mean, they sort of represent physics, and then it decides to just spaz. Oh, Debaser. I don't even quite know what that's supposed to be. And a coin. And a Fellhammer mine kit. And there's the Moon Amulet. which is a generic sapphire, silver sapphire necklace default. You know, like so many things are just so generic and boring in vanilla Skyrim. And it's the same with Oblivion. Very, very few of their unique items were actually unique. I guess it's just a Bethesda thing. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 are the same. Very, very few of their unique items are legitimately unique. Most of them are just stat-changed generic items. New Vegas made an effort. Its unique items were all actually unique. Whether it be a different, totally different texture or full mesh difference, they were unique, as well as just having different stats. You know, because that's all Bethesda uniques are, is they're just... Actually, Kajo is very close by. So, if let's check. You know, if Kajo is this nearby, I might as well deliver it to him. Is this going to be this close by? I might as well.
Yes? If you have come to... There it. If you ever need... Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks.
And now... because I want a copy for the museum. I can't be bothered to craft it.
Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks. May your road lead you
welcome to so many refuge. Take a look.
I want to sell off my junk I've accidentally picked up. Oh, you're out of money. You haven't.
I hope that you will come to.
Oh dear. This. The Imperials are coming through. And because everyone has to walk on the same side of the road, they just try and go through each other. Well done. I say one of these is Defense of the Thieves Guild, and I think it's this one. I think it's it. Inabi. I think she's Defense. Okay, back to... Probably easiest to go to Whiterun and then go to Falkreath, because Falkreath is in the arse end of nowhere, and nothing wants me to go down there. Although I might go to Ift and drop that off at Nirnroot Farm, and then... I don't know. I'm trying to avoid Riften like the plague. You know, it's like the plague. You know, because it just crashes so often, does good old Riften. You know, I don't think I'll get a single murder done for the Dark Brotherhood today. You know, I need to get to Falkreath pretty quickly. So I need to basically set course for Whiterun, which is directly south of me. And take the cart, because otherwise I'll never get there. I need to do at least one creative murder. Whether it involves luring a mud crab in or not. Oh, that's tragic. That is tragic. The wolf killed the mammoth. I know the mammoth's scripted dead, but a wolf is not going to kill the mammoth. Although, judging by the damage from the cave giant, it just might have. This one doesn't even have a club! And Skyrim random crashes. To be honest, I expected it to go while collecting the Nirnroot, so... not that big of a surprise. So that's should be one of the benefits of going to the special edition as well, Skyrim 64, is that it will hopefully be a lot better. I did give myself the moon amulet, didn't I? I'll just check for that first. Yes, I did.
These sands are cold.
So the main benefit of this special edition is that I should be able to crash a lot less. And I plan on running Sky Oblivion through but the thing is, I kind of want to know if Sky Wind is going to go on to special edition, because if they do, Sky Wind strikes me as a team that would not maintain, not develop on 32-bit and turn the whole thing over. Okay, very random place for a flame atromech. And they're so weak that they. Oh, it was a bad rogue summon. Right outside where your house goes. Because this is a house site. I'm sure this is a house site. Because technically the border of the hold is like right here. The whole border's really, really slim here, so it's really, you're right on the border. Yeah, as you can see, an Imperial Guard. I don't know where Whiterun technically begins, but this farm, for some reason, does actually count as that hole down there, despite having the Whiterun style. It's quite unusual. I'm not sure if it does actually begin at this wall.
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
But what the mages did was fuck all compared to what they did. Nothing. It was a shithole before, and it's a shithole now. Oh look, Falmore. I have to. I'm sorry, I have to.
You're interfering with taking this man to be interrogated. By Imperial law banning talent. And now you'll walk away if you know what's good for you. It's immoral to worship a man. And it's also
so it's moral to worship an elf, though.
Perhaps there's something you wish to confess. I don't like you.
He didn't even give me the chance. He didn't even give me the chance. That's funny, I love how he didn't even give me the chance to tell him what I confess. Where is it? Where's this little bitch supposed to go? Oh, sorry, Justiciar, they're not Justicars. They have an extra I in there because they're an elf. Oh, his corpse is spazzing. Ah, it's stopped now.
Fight or die well.
So this is what, this is M150's heavy elven armor, and I took the gilded armor into it. You can see the stats are a bit better. It's still classed as light armor, so it benefits from the set, but it's actually proper elven. It's actually proper elven armor. I think they were genetic clones. Oh dear, he's gonna die. Flowers. 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 Oh, I gotta pick the flowers. Let's say that the Skyrim in a Nutshell Source Filmmaker video starring Team Fortress Heavy is hilarious because it is basically Heavy runs a lot in the Skyrim world. I probably mentioned this before. Looks at a flower, picks it up, does the yes, that's good motion, and then immediately falls over because carry weight's gone above. The fact that why did I must have pressed H at some point. Oh, I probably pressed H in console. Yes, help in console would have done it, that would be it. Because if I just demonstrate. No, sometimes it probably derped. No, I probably pressed at and then H. Knowing me. I'm used to Fallout 4 where for some reason it moved from tilde to at. Which, even on American keyboards, that makes no sense, because that's uppercase 2. But it moved to a key all the way over there because it was like they couldn't be bothered to change it for non-Americans. Oh. I don't. Random crash again. Ugh. At this rate, I'm never even going to get back to full grief. I just want to go and kill something creatively. I want to kill someone with death by mud crab. But no. In-town murders are no fun. You can't do those creatively. It's not like you can't just wait until someone goes for Oh, I don't quick save enough because I didn't expect it to crash so quickly. Oh. Just why? Why does it have to crash so much? I just know that if I really does make you want to port, but I just know that if I port now, Skywind will be pretty special edition only. I'll end up having to backport everything, which isn't possible. Because Skywind is a replacer. Skyblivion sits in tandem. Yeah, that's the sort of way they work. Skywind also is being polished to beyond the mirror shine, so it probably won't come out until 2020. Skyblivion might actually come out by the end of this year. It'll be in the 20-teens. It will come out in this decade. Skyblivion is going to come out this decade. You can see where they are, that they're a lot closer. I mean, they had the silly rat lady quest in Anvil shown on one of the streams. It wasn't finished. You could tell that it was a rough implementation. The quest journal was just generic complete objective number here. It was, it was very, pre-production, but it was still working. It was the voices were working, the whole thing was working. It just wasn't fully written out. You haven't quite finished that. But I think by the end of the year they probably will have finished. Or be so close that they'll have something of substance to show. You know, well, Skywind, I'm gonna say that's probably gonna come next decade. Elder Scrolls 6 might actually have a legitimate chance of coming first. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course, Elder Scrolls 6 won't. And so there's been no evidence of it. The leakers have been bloody good recently. You know, people have been really good finding such leaks.
That's what you see here.
Oh, you only take food? Oh. Why is there so many food merchants? How do they all survive? Oh, just take this mead. Drunken. Ugh. Oh, just take everything. There.
See ya.
See it for yourself.
Your hunter shop, you actually take shit, don't you? Yeah, that'll do.
Alright.
Damn bum market, I don't have much money. Oh, your food again. How many food merchants can survive in one place? Oh yeah, look at the high street. If 5 Mackies can be on the same high street, I'm sure they can survive. All grief.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Yeah, I might.
Good, huh? You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
Yes. I've met Khajiit. They're not that rare. They tour the towns. They sit. Look, just you can see them from your cart. Surely. Oh, alchemy. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary is there. Never quite 100% sure where it is. I know it's close to Falkreath, but I never quite remember where. It's not like Oblivion where it was in Cheydinhall and all you had to do was jump down a well. It's not like that. That was too easy. I don't want to do too many before getting that bloody hand candle. But I've got to go to Solstein for that, so I don't want to get at least one more murder done. Ugh. Because it doesn't have Falkreath in the arse end of nowhere.
Mother is mother to all.
Oh no.
It's her voice.
Cicero.
Her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey.
Yeah, he's sat outside a farm for months.
Mr. Cicero.
I say he legitimately was delivering a corpse. He's not smuggling contraband. It just so happens it isn't his mother. It's the Dark Brotherhood's mother.
Signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are, of course.
You know, I'm probably the least subtle assassin ever. I mean, I must stink of fish.
Understood, husband.
You know, the target must smell the strange fishy scents before coming. Oh dear, he's doing a little jig now. And he is unusually tiny. Even by normal NPC standards, Cicero is like unusually tiny.
My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth.
Oh, mark off!
Harry's assistant. You'll probably... The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri.
Temple contract?
Just
Well, I
do...
certainly won't
Since it's
deny
your
my
first
involvement.
contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. Good.
Well, if I remember correctly, Muiri wants me to kill someone on the other side of the world, which makes me thankful for the cards. Talk to Free Dog.
How went your meeting? Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber.
Yeah, let the mud crabs do my work.
Your payment for a job well done.
I'm still quite happy with how I killed him.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely...
Ugh.
I could do this all day.
Please. Ugh. Even the game couldn't stand his horrible puns. It is crashing like crazy today. Ugh. I'm going up to Rift and dropping off a bloody Crimson Nirnroot. Before I accidentally use any of it. Oh dear, I didn't. Oh no, I saved at the beginning. I'll go. Instead of listening to Cicero, I'll talk to old Free Dog.
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Hey, watch it. Oh, be quiet.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract for you. Come see me afterward.
Oh, you can't even skip it. Ugh. Oh dear. You can't even skip.
What a kind and wise wizard you are.
So I can't do alchemy till I get rid of that bloody Crimson Nirnroot. So I'm getting rid of that Crimson Nirnroot first thing.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Might as well chop firewood while I'm waiting.
Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. I do, and you must go. The girl's been... Her name is Muiri. Just do... Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever
You're referring
Muiri
to that
pays.
blacksmith contract?
She'll be generous, I'm
You
sure.
infiltrated the
They
position,
always are.
eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive.
Me?
I'd say
I've
you
been
were
part of the
no
Dark
longer
Brotherhood
from
from the day I first hatched. I am shadow scaled.
Now can we talk to Free Dog?
Sister, good. Your payment for a job well done.
Save after every one in case it decides to die.
Of course, I could do this all day. Here's your payment. So, congratulations. Here's your payment. Sister, the contracts I dole out are fairly... The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important, and usual. I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
Who's mute? We won't kill. I'm sure it's in winter, but... Oh, it does not want to go today. You know what? Fuck it, I'm cheating. What else going on? Yes. I'm just seeing what I'm cheating. Serepi Farm. That's all Serepi Farm. I'm cheating. You know, hopefully this will stop the crashes, because it only seems to be ever since I started a bloody Crimson Nirnroot.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it. Here's your payment. Good luck.
I'm cheating. I don't like to, but I am. Just to get out. Because if it wants to keep crashing, because it's doing it so quickly, I'm thinking it might be something to do with like the dead script running or something. Wow, that's glowing.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Actually, I'm the only person.
Oh, it's crashing. It's crashing all the time. I think it's to do with the fucking Crimson Nirnroot. Ugh. I've never seen Skyrim's crash this much. If it is the Crimson, because it was running fine before the Crimson Nirnroot quest. So if it is the Crimson Nirnroot, hopefully this finishes it. Because as soon as I've turned that off, I've had nothing but trouble. And it's not to do with my computer overheating either. My computer's fine, it's not in the slightest bit warm, really cold.
I'm the only person. Yes.
Okay, something is seriously wrong. Like, seriously wrong. I say something is going serious. There's something serious wrong with Skyrim at the moment. So fans are still working, computer's cold, so it's not an overheating problem. It's like, I'll try it for a third time if it doesn't get anywhere then. Because it's lasting, like, what, a few minutes? You know, like a minute or so and then crashing, so... So, out of the few quests I've done, something is causing some serious problems somewhere.
No matter what else happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. You guys.
It won't even last like 5 seconds. I'm loading up the old save that I started with today and seeing if it crashes after that. Because if so, I think there's something seriously wrong with Crimson Nirnroot. Because it's only started since I left Blackreach. You know, as soon as I left Blackreach is when it started to crashing a lot. I can't imagine picking up Debasable because I picked that up before and suffered no issues whatsoever. So go to the same place, Serathi Farm, and if it crashes within about 5 seconds of talking to her, then I know that there's something wrong with her, and... You know, I know it's something wrong with my... Just Skyrim does not want to play at the moment. And if it doesn't, then I know there's something seriously wrong on elsewhere. So. It's like, just, this is how you test. It's like, if you test... It's like some...
Hail, companion.
I have a lot to do around the farm, so make it quick. I used to be. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest... Actually, I'm the only person alive.
Yep, there's something wrong with that quest.
I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder
I'm just gonna look that up quickly. So I'm just gonna...
Back to work.
Yeah. Forget. I can never. Full control 1. Well. In. No. Yeah, you can cock straight to Whiterun, but you can't cock straight to Falkreath, and it's really annoying. What's the inn's called? Dead Man's Drink. Falkreath Dead Man's Drink, yeah. There we go. You know, I'm not doing any quick saves, just in case, but I'm just trying to prove that there's nothing wrong with the Skyrim.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah, again, I'm getting the distinct impression it's nothing to do with Skyrim. It's to do with the Crimson Nirnroot. Something to do with that's gone seriously wrong. Like the script runs for 5 seconds and then crashes or something. Which way to Dark Brotherhood from this way in? That way.
I need to... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
It's like because something's going seriously wrong. This is why you should always make proper saves. So you can go. Don't always make proper saves. So in case something like this happens, you can go back. So because if I can get through talking to Free Top and Astrid and all the crap in here without it crashing, it'll have something to do with what I was doing in Blackreach, probably Crimson, because it only happened when I turned the markers off.
The Night Mother is mother to all.
I'll have a look in that mod and see if it's causing problems. If so, I'll just delete the mod. I mean, I can get the Crimson Nirnroot without it. I can always just console myself of most of them. It's not like it's too much of a... I'll leave it. So it's not like the Baron's Eye ones where it's just tied to the quest. Did I see shrooms? I did see shrooms. I'll try and harvest the shrooms. Try for some wood.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, sister. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position
chop,
as keeper.
super slow.
Understood, husband?
Huh? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. I do indeed. You must go to... The girl's been... Her name is Muiri. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Wait! Oh, wait! I am! And you helped me! You helped... Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother.
So it does mention the fact that it is, it is Cicero with the Night Mother.
Be careful.
Me, I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I
They
first...
never asked.
Will there... Good. Your payment. For a job well... Sister. Oh, I could do this all. Congratulations. Here's your payment.
Now.
Good luck. And try not to get...
Again, I'm just trying to replicate conditions to prove to myself. Because I'd rather not have to get Grims ever again, but... I have to, I have to. If I have to, I have to. I'll say I'd rather have stable than unstable. I'll have a look in the script. It because I only had problems after I turned it off.
It's so good to see you again. Is it that between the farm chores, cultivating my supply? One of the ingredients I need to
Jazzbay grapes. Jazzbay grapes. They are actually rarer than Nirnroot. And she wants 20 of them.
Aduri is what, if we were still living at my alchemy shop in Vivek City, it wouldn't be so bad.
I thought...
Under the canal.
But
around here, there's a
I'm not sure, but I think you should consider it. I don't think you know that Vivek is basically a smoking crater. The big rock that was hanging over it when Vivek died fell, boom, city blew up. No city, Vivek City no existy no more. Like seriously, it doesn't exist anymore. I love how picking them is stealing.
Yes.
I have gourds.
Honest pay for honest.
And potatoes. Yeah, it's something that happened in Blackreach. I'll investigate. I'll investigate. Now that can go to the safes because it gives me Nirnroot. Yeah, I'm going to quick save because that is a case of. That's a case of it fucked up, not me. I'll have a look. It probably gets into a logic error and starts causing crashes because I don't exactly trust it. The way it's got such bad, bad grammar and is acceptable. Bad typo, like bad spelling and typos. That is pretty, I don't care if you're foreign, but when it comes to scripting, I wouldn't trust that. Mainly because scripting is something that has to be very, very precise. When I say very precise, I mean very, extremely precise. It has to be spelled exactly in the right format. I've never had any issues with it before, but I don't think I've ever tried to turn it off. And I've never started a quest that way either. I tend to go to Sindirian's shack and learn about it there. Yeah, so I tend not to start it that way. But like try to turn them off or something, something caused them to do it to kill itself. So, pretty much the past hour and a half has been completely pointless. Annoying, but at least there's a record that it's happened, so it can't. You can learn from the mistakes. Oh shit! Oh, that lasted just long enough for me to land. Because that was pretty much sheer. And I'm pretty sure I climbed this. Yeah, it's a lot more stable now. Because ever since I was, if it was happening while I was joining Nirnroot, I could say for sure. But I think it was to do with me turning it off once I was done. That's it, so wasted all that time for nothing. It is rather annoying, that, but I'd rather lose a couple of hours than lose the entire save and have to start over. I say, we were going to do creative murder. I'm going to change the description when I'm done to represent the fact that... Actually, give me a moment, I'll do it now. No, I won't, because Skyrim doesn't like coming out of it. Oh no, a wolf. I am so scared. Is Derpy back alive? Oh no, vampires. Wait, what? Did I actually kill? No, I didn't. Oh, get out of my face, vampire! Seriously, attack the dragon, not me. I'm taking poach wings because I know I can't survive more than one hit. Fortify health. Place this on the top. See what I mean by I can't take more than one hit. Actually, level up is a free poach on you. At least my armor skill's going up a lot. Oh, for some reason I can't shout. Ugh. Which means she'll just take... Oh, great! Oh. Go away. Where did she land? Oh, great. She has to land like a mile away. We're back at full health now. Thanks, fucking vampire. Vampires. Just some... And of course, shouts don't work when you want them to. Oh shit! I didn't heal at the right time. Oh shit. There's a... Oh shit. And Skyrim just crashed. Oh, I cancelled. I didn't even double click anything. Oh, come on. Ugh. You know, I have been plagued by crashes this week. Ugh. I'm going to... Oh, Task Manager, go away! Go away! Why does Task Manager sit on top of everything? Seriously. Like, seriously, it doesn't want to go away. Actively does not want to go away. My mouse has disappeared. Great. I'm really annoyed now. My mouse is pissed off. Task Manager there it goes. There we go. Task Manager is in the way and I can't play with Task Manager in my face. Ugh. I'm really annoyed now. Is the vampire actually helping me this time? Oh, it resurrected it. Save! Okay. I say, crashing straight after loading, dying is not that uncommon. So it's not that uncommon that happen. That was the ancient one, wasn't it? So that's just how I refer to this location. I say now I will know if they resurrect or not. I say they are considerably more dangerous. Because they're bigger. No, well, not bigger, they're the same size, but well, technically our ass is a lot bigger. But they're much more powerful. They're much more resilient, and they also regenerate health. So you can't just plink at them with arrows for eternity. So I'll go to Windhelm, take the cart to Markarth. Probably. Although, looking at my time, I don't think I have time for that. I'll probably save up outside Windhelm. I might take the cart to Markarth. So... Because I don't ever go to Markarth, so it might, it'll remind me why I'm in Markarth. Assuming that quest is even marked. No, it isn't. Has the hag respawned? No. Her corpse is still on the ground. Possibly the prettiest hag. You just take. Ugh. You know, this is why naming streams is so hard. Odd. You never know if you're actually going to be able to do it or not. So you just don't know if you will even be able to. I mean, I set a goal of doing a Dark Brotherhood quest, pretty much. But that was shattered by the constant crashing and my diversion collecting Nirnroot, which I really shouldn't have done. I should have remembered the golden rule, never pick the fucker up. But as soon as this stream's over, I'm looking into that. I'm looking into that mod, seeing if it really is that dodgy. You know, seeing how it's done. So, at least something good will come out of it. I mean, I can always cheat my way with console, and it's not, as I said when finding them, I did find quite a few of them without actually having to look for them. You know, look for the quest markers anyway. Take the cart.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Pretty sure I'll end up coming back here next video.
You want to watch out for the...
Yeah, it's the Forsworn are everywhere, and oh god, that's pretty. It's one of the holes that's really dangerous early on, but quickly becomes pretty safe later on because the Forsworn are pretty much everywhere, and since they're only a threat early on, I mean they're bloody evil early on, but I'll stand next. I'll stand by this torch. If my sharky face is illuminated. Havoc sliding down a rock. Then I'll just stand on it. So, you know, then we'll save up. And I will have a look at that mod. In fact, let me just save it up, and I will actually keep the stream going until just have a quick exit. Desktop. Yes. So, if I just knock up a quick delete display capture. Delete me. There we go, OBS. Computer, extended space. Bethesda modding tools. Skyrim, PS5 edit, PS5 edit. And I think it's Crimson Nirnroot. Crimson quest markers open. So you might as well see this while I'm doing it. Might as well see how I diagnose my problem. It's like Nirnroot quest. I say it doesn't actually. So it just sort of doesn't actually mess with much. That probably got confused and started making it script. Now I know what script is. So data. I'm pretty sure it's in a. Yeah, it says it's in a BSA. So Skyrim 2. Yeah. No, DDS Alt is not it. And also, if you're wondering why my computer is saying use as Malcolm, it's because that is just how my computer was set up. And by the time I realised I could change, the account name didn't change, like the actual directory, if you just have a look, see. Because if you notice, it's my name there, but by the time by the time I noticed that this bit didn't change, the file structure was always the same. I already had too much stuff to make creating a new account a worthwhile endeavour. Because I bought this computer before I had any way of paying online. So my father bought it, and of course, because the delivery address was his name, it was Malcolm. I just changed the username and didn't know, having it be my first proper computer, that changing the username did not change the file structure. So if you're wondering, that's why. Download. It was because it's stuck in here. BSA opener. BSA Optic 64. BSA opener. Oblivion. Why was I opening Oblivion ones? Data. Crimson markers. Scripts. So I'm just trying to look at the script because it was I guess you always undo everything and just do the scripts. I actually have PEX open with. I actually have PEX Inspector somewhere, I'm sure. It might actually be quicker to find it this way. Send this both programs. PEX Inspector, there it is. I'm just trying to remember actually how to use it. Yeah, because it'll be easier than trying to do open. Download. Yes, open out. It's like I have it's not the this is not the best tool for this. It's like it's not a particularly good tool for it, to be honest, because what we're effectively looking at is a compiled thing, which tells me nothing. I really cannot read this stuff. I mean, I can read the raw scripts, I just can't read these blue compiled ones because it's just that they are a mess. I mean, oh, close BSA open. Close TS edit. Obviously that's still going. ABS just causes a close that. Cancel that. Then maybe I should be able to delete it. But if you want to just look at a default script, I'll just go into format 4 because I know I've got some rough ones here. Go into source and say one I'm actually very familiar with is this one. And as you can see, it's much easier to read. You can see exactly what it does. This is, much easier to understand. That's like because they're the values, who's there the things. I've actually edited this one quite heavily, but I can't for the life of me figure out the packed one. So I'm just going to do a quick look up on the Nexus. Nirnroot, markers. I'm pretty sure it's on the Nexus as well. Let's say we don't want. Let's say. It's like apparent. I'm not seeing anything, but there's the lack of a bug report tab tells me something. Say it's unclear. It's such an ancient mod. It probably doesn't work properly with the modern unofficial patch either. So I'll probably leave it at that. But I'm just going to change the description so you get to see all of this YouTube nonsense. So. Anyway, you can see that now. That is you get to see it before it actually happens. But so I'd have to say that's the end of the stream. I'm just gonna get rid of the delete. Ugh, that is trippy window. So I get rid of the delete me. Remove. Yes, I want to get rid of delete me. Oh, I can make the look at the mouse wiggle. Oh, that is trippy. Anyway, let's remove that. That's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe or donate if you want to. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.